Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us on this Wednesday morning for North Dakota Today. I'm Lisa Bedell here with Chris Berg. And right away, we just wanted to let you know that the special coverage of the Michael Cohen hearings is continuing on KX4, although we're going to move on with North Dakota Today if you want to break from politics for a little bit. We got lots of stuff to talk about today, including, you were talking about this going into the, I feel like this is something I would want to steal, a truck full of Oreos if I was a criminal.
I was stunned at this one. Apparently there's a very profitable black market for Oreos or something. I mean,
or maybe he was just really hungry. Apparently a Fargo man is accused of stealing a semi loaded with Oreo cookies. Yeah, this isn't even like a story from somewhere else, just like crazy criminal. This is right here. Court documents accuse the 27-year-old John Crowell of stealing the semi from the North Point Hornbacher's store last November.
Do we know if there was any extracurriculars in his blood yet, or
I'm
maybe
not
he was really hungry because
had the munchies? Is that what you're saying?
I didn't say that. I'm just asking questions.
Well, the semi driver apparently told police that he left the vehicle running when he went into the store to fill out some paperwork. I guess you probably, I mean, if you think cars, you shouldn't leave your car running. I guess that also applies to semis full of Oreo cookies as well. He says when he returned 5 minutes later, the semi was nowhere in sight. The semi and trailer are valued at $9,000. A Moorhead police officer, however, spotted the suspect a short time later, matching the description of the semi filled with Oreos. And he didn't make it very far.
So I'm not going to name any names, but somebody that we work with here, I'm not going to say where, but they left their car on from like 9 a.m. until about probably 5 p.m. the other day. And his car was still there, thank God. So he did not experience this, but just so people know, don't leave your car
See, this
running
one happened to me because I never have a full tank of gas, so I would have run out of gas probably well before noon. So was it warm when he was ready to go?
Yeah, he's like, and I can't believe it. I only lost like a quarter tank of gas. I'm like, holy cow, this is great.
Was it one of those vehicles where you just push the button to start it?
I don't know. Because the best part is, and again, it could be a he or she, no names, but this person was like, came into my office like, I can't find my car keys. I'm like flipping out right now. I cannot find this person wanted to go. And all of a sudden he's like, oh, I just realized my car's been running the entire day, and so my keys are in it. So clearly,
okay. Well, if he's looking for his keys, because I was thinking, we were talking about this the other day that that happens with the, because you don't have to put the keys in or out.
Right.
You can have them in your pocket. You get in, you push the button, and So sometimes I feel like you can't really tell when you push the button and
if the car's on or off.
Yeah,
absolutely. All right. Anyone looking forward to St. Patty's Day? Can you do an Irish accent?
No. I'm probably a little bit. I think I have a little bit.
Are you Irish?
Just a teeny bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Foster's beer. That's my Australian accent. We're almost in March. Hopefully we can hopefully enjoy some green beer and some warmer. Gosh, amen. Can I tell people I found out this morning? 51 straight days.
Those numbers were shocking.
Below freezing. I just was like, it took the wind right out of my sail. It seems like we're more likely to find a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow than warm days. So check this out. One brewery is pulling inspiration from the cereal aisle, a Virginia-based company. Does Angie Savageau know this? Because she's going to flip out. It's set to release a Saturday morning limited edition beer in March that is Lucky Charms. The beer is brewed with dehydrated and toasted marshmallows, a taste that may remind you of some good old bowl of Lucky Charms.
If you don't know who Angie is, she runs this building.
Yes.
We have a GM. He's great, but Angie runs.
She's like the mama.
And she is. She can fix all problems. She's the go-to person, and she often has a little bowl of dry cereal. That's her pick-me-up that gets her through the day. I would try this, actually.
Really?
I like beer that's kind of fruity. I don't like ciders, and for as much as I love coffee, I don't like coffee-flavored beers. But I like to put an orange slice in there, so I feel like if it was marshmallows in my beer, I think it would be magically ridiculous. No, delicious. That's what I said, magically ridiculous. I don't know. I would probably give it a shot. I like sweet things and beer and all my favorite things.
And would you just do that solo, or would you have something to eat with it, or?
I know. I was thinking what goes with beer, like pizza. not,
Lucky
not
Charms.
cereal.
All right, you order a 6-pack and report back. Do a little Instagram
I'll drink
story.
all 6 to make sure that all of them taste the same. It's probably going to taste really good by the time I get a 6-pack down. Okay, well, what goes great with beer? Like I said, pizza. But we're not going to be talking about eating pizza. We're talking about photographing it. Cheesy photos of a 1-year-old's monthly milestones will melt your heart. Like, why didn't I think about this? Because I am obsessed with pizza. The internet is in love with Pizza Baby. A Maryland mom came up with this creative way to make her baby's monthly growth spurts pizza slices. The mom, Danny, is a photographer, so she's an artist. Baby's name, Lorenzo, and so she wanted to do something related to his Italian name. Even though Enzo likes pizza now, Mom said that during the shoots, the hardest thing was trying to get her son to stop crawling away from the food. The pictures were posted on Facebook February 10th. I love this idea. See, when my baby, and I would imagine when Isabella was little, now they give you, like, you buy these little, like, stickers, and, like, it's like 3 months, 6 months, and you take a baby pig. But this is way more creative.
I love that.
You get to have pizza for supper. More than 700 comments. The mom told the Today Show that she's currently working on a secret annual photo project on each of her kids' birthdays that will not be unveiled until each one turns 18.
Wow.
You know, this is the Pinterest mom that just makes all of the rest of us moms feel bad. Like, she has her act together. How adorable is that baby? Love it, love it, love it. Love that about as much as I love Chip and Joanna Gaines. I am just obsessed with them. You're not on the HGTV bandwagon yet, are you?
A little bit with Chip and Joanna. I do. I mean, they got their show. It's just, it's so well produced. Like, even if you want to try to turn the channel, you just can't. You just get stuck. And then the next one comes on, you're like, oh, that was pretty good. I'll do this.
See what
again.
they can do with this one.
Apparently, they bought the ultimate fixer-upper. It's a castle built in 1890. They're already considered royalty when it comes to home improvement.
That's true.
So now they actually own this historic home called Cottonland Castle, located near their hometown of Waco, Texas.
So the castle apparently has 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. It's about 6,700 square feet. It's about the size of your castle, right, Chris?
Yes. Well, one part of it.
One part of it.
Yeah.
That's like the size of the guest home in the back. This castle needs a little TLC. The previous owner started renovating but never finished. There are plenty of things that are worth preserving, including a 9-foot oak door that weighs 400 pounds. We need this, a place, because it's so cold here, 8 fireplaces in this place. One of them carved out of pink granite. That's unique. It's unsure if the restoration will be featured on their new TV network. It has to be.
I was going to say, that's a no-brainer.
They are still in the early stages of creating the lifestyle-focused media network, Magnolia. I get the the Magnolia Journal. I buy her candles. I bought a purse that Joanna said was a must-have purse. If Joanna says do it, I do it.
Wow.
No, I like her. I mean, I don't buy everything. I did buy a what did I buy? My husband was not all about it. I bought a, what do you call it, a paper towel rack instead of like this. It was a pig. He hated it. Okay, so no more pigs. I'm not really fully invested in the farmhouse yet. So the pig paper towel rack is
JD
no
was
more.
like, no.
He's like, no. Why do we have a pig on the table? I was like, why?
You should get one that's a hockey stick.
He would love that. That also would probably go as well in my house as the pig did fly. Well, move over. Selena Gomez. Ariana Grande is now the most followed woman on Instagram. The Thank You Next singer boasts 146.3 million followers on social media.
Oh my goodness.
Right up there with Chris Berg.
Yes.
She still falls behind soccer superstar Cristiano Ronaldo. I never know the soccer superstars, so clearly not following that one. David Beckham is as far as I go with soccer superstars. And actually, people who like soccer now, they're like, who is this Beckham you talk about? Anyway, I do follow her. She's.
You do follow her? Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Janet Jackson is taking on Las Vegas now as well. In a tweet Tuesday, Miss Jackson announced a new residency there entitled Metamorphosis. She's going to perform 15 shows at Park MGM beginning May 17th. I would definitely go to that show.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, where'd that come from?
Right.
It's kind of, when you start talking about Janet Jackson, like, what is she doing? Where has she been? So you can go to Cardi B,
and
Janet
J.
Jackson.
I love me some Janet J too.
She's an amazing dancer. She's been around forever.
And she was in, what was the sitcom, Omniscient Tony, that she was in when she was little with JJ? Dynamite! You remember that?
Oh, yeah. Moving on up. Oh, wait.
It was,
what was it?
It was in Chicago. Omniscient Tony. No. It will come to me too at some point, but I love it. It had JJ.
Isn't that the
little
theme
brother.
song, though, that I was... Good times, good times.
Thank
good
you,
times.
thank you.
The team effort there of, well, that's... I think she's done something between then and her residency in Vegas, but that's about all we know, somewhere in between the two. She had a secret marriage in there. Yeah, she also, I'm always fascinated as well. I can feel like it's not about weight, but she will really go up and down in weight, and I just think, how does she do that? She is, did she just have a baby too? A baby at 50? I guess that's what so she had a baby, now she feels young again.
Now she's got a show. Maybe that's why she got the show. She's like, hey, baby needs a new pair of shoes.
I'm thinking she probably is never going to struggle for money, but hey, good stuff. I would go to the show too. Warner Brothers has released a new trailer for the upcoming flick Pokemon Detective Pikachu. Pikachu will be voiced actually by Ryan Reynolds and is on a quest to help a young man find his missing father. The film hits theaters May 10th. Did your daughter get into Pokemon?
No, but I'm laughing. Like, how do you go from Pikachu to the guy that is the superhero in Deadpool? I mean, those are like so far on the spectrum. It's
Ryan Reynolds can do it all. I don't fully understand anything Pokemon or Pikachu, so.
Yeah, I have no idea what.
But it's big. I mean, the kids didn't they have the trading card? I mean, it was.
Oh, it was ginormous.
It was huge. So.
Remember that game? Like everyone was like crashing into things because they were
walking into things.
Doing some Pokemon deals. So, all right, coming up on today's show, your cute animal fix. We're going to take a look at a couple of cute little animals up for adoption at Homeward Animal Shelter.